Chris O'Neill from Sew the Distance. Thank you for joining me for day 16 of Jenny's Countdown to Christmas. And yes, I made the purse. It's right here. I'll talk about it in a little bit. I also made a table runner top from the extra pieces. I love how this turned out. I'll talk more about this too. This is from one of my videos that I have. A shameless plug, another shameless plug. All right, so let's get down to day 16. And I have it in my purse. I put it in here. That was my husband's idea. I thought it was a good one. All right, this is the one that's open. I'm just gonna open it, just gonna open it. What is this? Let me see. Okay, quilting forever, housework whenever. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, there's a tag. Okay, let me look at the tag. What's the tag? Wet it. Efficiency with style. Perfect for any cleaning. Whoops. Well, that came off. Perfect for any cleaning job. So, oh wait, let's see. There's two. That's cute. You know, not necessarily my thing. I'm not gonna love them all. I'm not gonna love them all. But you know what? I think when we wet these, they become rags. You know what? Let me go wet one. I'll be right back. Let me cut them apart. Well, I just pulled them apart. No big deal. Okay, I went to go wet it. I just wanted to point out something. It's not exactly printed straight. Not a huge deal. Just wanted to point it out. I'm not ungrateful. I paid for this so I can be, you know, as critical as I want, right? At least that's how I feel. But whatever. Let's see what it looks like when it's wet. Okay, it is wet. And it got like thicker. So look at how thick it got. I thought it would kind of disintegrate into like a rag. It actually turned into a nice pad or something. I'm gonna try cleaning with this. I love the bumpies on the back too. It's almost like scrubbies. And I will let you know tomorrow what I think. And I'm starting to kind of like it now. Anyway, I'm also gonna look up the company because sometimes they include like small businesses in this box, and that is really awesome. And if that's the case here, hey, kudos to them. I will look this up and do some investigating and let you know. An interesting choice, but hey, we all have to clean, right? I'm okay with that. If it makes it more fun, something pretty to look at, anything that makes cleaning better, right? So yesterday's item was the kit for the purse. Look at how cute this is. Oh, you know what? First, let's guess tomorrow. Let's guess tomorrow, okay? All right, so I'm warning you. I have the other one in here. I have day 18 in here. I'm gonna guess, so before I open it, you might wanna look away. Caution, caution, warning, warning. All right, here we go. I'm pulling it out. All right, day 17. Somebody accused me of peeking. That's sealed, completely sealed, no tape. Just saying. All right, what is this? What is this? Okay, it must be a tool of some sort. It feels plasticky here, like a bubble plastic, and then hard over here. So my guess is it is a tool or a notion of some kind. Ooh, it's hard, really hard down here, but there's nothing over here. That's my guess. Some sort of tool. We'll see tomorrow. Okay, so here's the purse. Isn't it cute? Not really my style, not really my thing. That's okay. I'll probably use it still, or maybe, I don't know, give it to somebody. I'm not sure. I love how it taught me things. Like every time I make a project, it teaches me something. I've never made anything with these wooden handles. You do have to hand stitch them in when you're done, so you whip stitch this part, this flappy thing that you put over. The trickiest part for me, well, it wasn't really tricky because I've done it before, but what I think will be the trickiest part for somebody who's never made a purse like this is the snaps, because they don't explain it super well. So while I was making it, I took a picture, and I'll put that picture here of what the snap will look like when you install it. Okay, because the picture is very vague and I want to make sure you're able to do it. But overall, isn't it cute? And I pulled this like salmon-y pink color from my stash. I thought it went really well. I was a little nervous making the window pane. There were two patterns, by the way, and I was nervous about adding it. I wasn't sure how well it would go, but I thought it would be fine on the inside, and it is. And the snaps line up nicely. The snap's nice and strong. You could use this for a little sewing kit. I don't know if you go somewhere tropical, this would be kind of nice. You could throw your lotion and, I don't know, a book and cell phone or something in there. But it's really cute. I love it. I love that I try new things with this box. It's probably one of my favorite things about this box. And then I also made this table runner using my one charm pack pattern, but I only made half of the charm pack or whatever. I made it a little smaller. This is actually I think gonna go to a friend of mine. I'm gonna make this for her and mail that out to her, maybe for a little Christmas gift. I love how bright and fun it is. It's very tropical and be great for the summer. So there's that. That's a little shameless plug too on my video, and I'll put a link to the video in the first comment below. It's been great. Oh, so excited. I can't believe we're coming to the end. Let's talk about value. So this kit, I'm pricing at $27, and here's why. The pattern itself, I'm saying is 10. That's been standard throughout. This is what I'm calling patterns. Also, the batting, I figured out all the math. Even though I don't like math, I figured it out all for you. We got 2 pieces that were 14 inches by 14 inches. So I figured out the square footage, square inches, I don't know. I figured it out. Anyway, I am pricing that, let me check, I just want to get this right, at $3 when you figure out all the math on how much it costs per inch, square inch, whatever. All right, and then the handles, I'm saying 10, because that's what I found them for, because they are wooden handles, and the snaps I'm saying 4. So that brings us to $27, which is great for this kit. It seemed like a lot to me, but when you really think about everything you got for this, that's pretty darn good, right? So our grand total so far for this entire box, according to Cress from Sew the Distance, not, might not be exactly accurate, is $226.90. So that gives us a balance in the good of $46.95. I am thrilled with this box so far. I can't wait to see what we get. If we don't get another awesome thing, I'd be okay with it, because I am so happy so far with this box, and I hope you are too if you got it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you take some time to sew, and I will see you real soon. Bye.